He finished just off the podium last year.
And when there's podium favorites ahead of you, as they push themselves, sometimes they push themselves past the limit and the door of opportunity swings open. So Abdullah looking to get as many lifts in on the board and be ready if the opportunity should arise. 315. That's a different type of squatting style. High bar, very high bar.
Really controlled into the hole.
Yeah. A lot of ground come that event, and we're moving so fast. Look how quickly we're moving here. And this is what I was saying about proper pacing can really make a difference. Abdullah Mohamed, 325, representing Libya.
This is the weight he squatted for his third in Sun City last year.
Look how high up on his traps that bar is. I don't think I've seen that kind of setup and squat at all this Worlds yet. Elbows come forward. It is just such a unique squatting style. But 325 and
this will get him the silver medal.
And now that we've seen all the squatters, you're going to notice how unique his setup is. I know I've mentioned this every time he's come out, but I have not seen another squatter in the entire World Championships quite set up like this. Very high on his massive traps. His elbows come forward to steady the bar and keep the bar path straight up, straight down. I'm wondering what this looks like when the fight comes. We haven't seen him grind yet. It might be a stitch high.
It might be. I'm not sure it was as deep as his previous squats.
Yeah, we'll see what the judge, and you know what? Nominated with a 210 bench. 7.5 kilos below that. Let's see how this moves. That is a super close grip. He's got an interesting squat, an interesting bench.
You would think a close grip, a super extreme close grip like this, it must be due to some kind of injury.
Has to be. I just don't know. Imagine it wasn't, and you just moved out his grip, put the bar lower on his back for squats. I don't know what we get out of him. Conservative 2.5 kilo jump from the second.
Currently projected in second place, behind Anatoly, ahead of Norling.
We do have some monster deadlifters in the pack. A lot can happen. Wow. It's crazy the pressing power he has with a grip width like that.
We know about that he's ever done is 350, and that's what's on the bar right now.
It's going to throw off a lot of people's scouting reports, put it that way. Let's see how this moves, though. His knees are shaking. I'm not sure how to read it, though.
He locks it out in the end. He's been in
far more conservative 10 kilo jump, but Joe, we thought 350's opener was a bit of work.
He's been so hard to read, though. He's got such an unusual style on all his lifts. I think the deadlift looks more standard than his other lifts.
Operating on your top end at this pace, though, within 10 kilos from your opener to your second and conceivably your third, very difficult. Oh, he's a hard one to call, though, Joe.
He is. I mean, that looked hard, but it didn't look too different to his own.
Mohamed, this will be deadlift gold, overall silver, improving his total by 5 kilos. Already in deadlift gold and overall silver. A couple lifters left to go still. So he's trying to improve the total so he doesn't get bumped down.
And defend against Norling.
Oh, he's shaking.
I don't
And
know.
that seemed to be the story of his deadlift day.
3 white lights, you
Wow.
can't take that away.